Okay, so here we are. Welcome to our full moon meditation session in Aquarius. This is a meditation and ritual for the full moon in July 4th. And my name is Paty Gonzalez. I'm a Reiki practitioner of level 3 of Well Within. Well Within is a wellness center where we try to make everyone who comes here feel connected and supported in mind, body, and soul. It's a place where you can not only find complementary therapies, but also, and sometimes more importantly, community, along with new friends, which is sometimes the best therapy that there is. Now what we're going to do is enter a bit of a grounding meditation. And so I'm going to ask lovely Caitlin to guide us through this a little bit, to be present.
Thank you. Yeah, so we're just going to get centered and grounded here to start with. I'm just going to put some music on here for us. So get yourself comfortable, have a bit of a stretch, move around until you're feeling like you can come to stillness. Just make sure your back is straight. And close your eyes and take 3 really deep breaths in and out. And with each breath, really connecting a little bit more with your body and with this moment. Noticing the temperature of the air on your skin, where your body is touching the chair and the floor. Just connect in with how your body feels right now, here in this moment. As you continue to breathe deeply. And then placing your awareness down on your feet, feel them touching the floor. And imagining that you've got roots growing out the bottom of them, going through the floor and down deep into the earth, connecting you there to Mother Earth, the mother of us all. Feel her beneath you, supporting you. And feel her energy rise through your body. Feel it connect into your heart. And placing the awareness on top of your head and opening to the energies of the full moon tonight. Feel the power, feel the energy of this full moon enter into your body through the top of your head. Feel it flow down and also meet in your heart. Feel the energies of Mother Earth and of the moon there in your heart, connected in love in the center of your chest. And then breathing deeply, feel these energies expand throughout your body. The energy of the earth, of the moon, and of yourself and your heart. Feel it fill you up. With each breath, a little bit more, so that your body can relax and feel supported here in this moment. And feel connected. Breathing deeply. And taking a big deep breath in together. And exhale. Coming back to your breath. Feeling your chest rise and fall. Moving your body however it wishes to move right now. Coming back to the here and the now. Connected, centered in your heart. And then whenever you're ready, opening your eyes and coming back.
Thank you so much, Caitlin. Always feel super relaxed after those. Okay, so let me just go back to sharing the screen. And we did the beautiful grounding meditation. So right now I'm going to pass it over on to Julia so she can give us a little bit of the energy update of this full moon in Aquarius.
Thank you, Patty. As I said, I am Aquarius, so I get really excited when it's anything in Aquarius. And this full moon, it's the beginning of the end of a phase that Aquarius had. Why? We started a phase with full moons in Aquarius in the 11th of February. And now on the 22nd of August, the second new moon in Aquarius in a row, we're gonna finish this big phase. So everything that we started, feelings, projects, energies, will get to their end in the end of this phase. What that means, maybe the end is not what you really need, but it's a point. We're gonna put a point and we're gonna review everything that we lived until now. What's very interesting also about this energy that is in Leo, and Leo amplifies Aquarius. Leo amplifies the idea of Aquarius of not thinking about itself, but thinking about others. So the energy is all about how can I make the world better, a better place. It's about projects, big projects. Nothing is more with Aquarius with Leo together, ever. It's everything big. It's everything about changing the world and living in a better place. How can we fix things? So the energy is also asking us to think about maybe new projects to begin in the end of this phase, to begin a new project where we really can change something. Maybe our world is changing inside ourselves, something really big, or outside, doesn't matter. The important thing is just to enjoy this big changing energy, creative energy, because Aquarius is all about creativity also, and creating new things, new feelings, and living it. So now we have this full moon, and we're going to have one new full moon in Aquarius in the end of August. So now it's the beginning of the end, maybe to start a new project, a new big project that can change something inside or outside, but that really is going to change everything, not just for you, but for everyone that is around you, and maybe, why not, the whole world. Patty, with you.
Thank you, Julia. That sounds exciting, especially since there's something that's coming up for us as well. So interesting. Okay, so let's get into our ritual. What we're going to do is going to be connecting with the energy of the full moon. Just as she has reached her maximum potential, a cycle has been fulfilled, and so have we. So we're going to bring forward our truth so that we can transform, we can transmute it. We also celebrating everything that we've accomplished. We recognize closures, embodiments. In this ritual, we will be doing a sigil. What is a sigil? It's a symbol that we create designed to influence ourselves and our environment. So for this full moon, we'll be searching our truth of how we want to be inspired. It could be either a sentence or a word, something that you desire in your life. And we will connect with the moon and see what message or messages, it might be more than one, that come through, and then create our inspirational sigil. How do we create this sigil? So in a moment, what we're going to do is do a full moon meditation and see how we want to be inspired in life, in our path, in our journey. Pay attention to the message that's going to come through. So for example, let's say the message could be a word as empowered. Okay, so empowered. What you do is you take out all the vowels and any repeating letters. So in the word empowered, we would take out the E, we would leave the M, we would leave the P, take out the O, leave the W, take out the E, leave the R, take out the E, and leave the D. So you'd be left with MPWRD. That's what you would start to use your sigil. And I'll show you here how I did it here. So if you look, you can see that there is an M, there is a P, there is an W, there's an R, there is a D. And then I added stability. So I put little stability spikes at the bottom. I made little arrows going up because I want that feeling of being empowered to rise within me. I also made a little symbol of Leo because we are in Leo season, but you can do whatever comes from your heart, from your soul. Be creative, use colors, whatever you want that comes in the message, okay? So that's how you will create it. So once you do that, well, you draw them on your paper, you combine them. Now we're in Aquarius, Leo and Aquarius. Aquarius is strange, it's magical, it's different. So be creative, as Julia was saying. Then how do we charge this sigil? Well, we're gonna open a ritual space. We're gonna light our candle, our incense on the altar. So for example, I'm gonna take my incense, I'm gonna light it, I'm gonna clear my space, clean it with my incense. I have an empty glass here. I'm going to clean it, sage it, empower it. I'm going to empower myself, sage myself, the area I'm in, the tools that I'm using. I have some crystals here. I'm going to sage my crystals. I have some oracle cards. I'm going to sage them as well. And this gives space and connection to the spirit within. Okay, so once you have invoked the presence of the full moon, you're going to place your sigil to your heart and then place it under the element of water. Then you're going to place this under the rays of the full moon, that way giving the sigil power with the help and the power of the full moon as your own unique ritual. So we're going to now commence into going into a moon meditation so we can get the message that we need. So get nice and comfortable. You can light your candle, your incense if you have it. We're using fire as it's portrayed as a powerful symbol of wisdom, as knowledge, as passion, purification. This symbolizes our spiritual connection. This is how we awaken our wisdom, our hopes and desires, and as well as cleaning up our space of any negative emotions or energies as we connect to our truth path. So smudge your area, your tools that you're working with, and yourself as well. As we go into the moon meditation, just get nice and comfortable. Excellent. And whenever you're ready, close your eyes as we connect to this beautiful full moon. We're going to do the 4, 4, and 4 breathing. Inhale 4 seconds, hold 4 seconds, and exhale 4 seconds. Okay? And inhale 2, 4, hold 2, exhale. One more time. In 2, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, exhale 2, 3, 4. Now repeat. I'm open, I'm clear, I'm connected. I'm open, I'm clear, I'm connected. Dear Moon, Goddess of the night, we call upon you. We appreciate and acknowledge your beauty, power, and presence in our life. We witness your beauty and strength every month as you light up the darkness with your rays, leading us on our true path. Please listen to our call and guide us. We first connect to our goals, our dreams, and fulfilled desires as they recently manifested themselves. As the universe brought to you what you needed, we now appreciate, celebrate, and we feel with deep gratitude with everything that has come into your life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. From now on, every time we exhale, we also release. It's time to let go any tension in our bodies, any pain, any negative thoughts or beliefs or emotions that have met its goal, that its cycle has completed, that is no longer serving us. We're liberating the past, we're liberating the old resentment, any pain, grudges, any remorse. We're releasing suffering and thus giving space to what's most important for us and in our lives, our true path in life. We have learned necessary lessons, and we have given these lessons the space deserved in our souls and bodies. And now we release. We thank them and we let go. We now have made space for our inspiration in life. Who do you imagine yourself to be? For truly, you are far more vast and magical than you think. You are not just a character in this dream. You are the dreamer. You are connected to the soul of the world. You are the whole dream, and thus the world itself. Reflecting on this truth that you are not a limited human being, but actually the dreamer and the whole dream. Breathe that in and out, and now be open to receive any message of how you see your life path. Truly believe that this is a significant pronouncement from the heart of the universe about an inevitable event about to occur. Feel the past, present, and future. Be open to receive what messages come to you. Once you feel the message has arrived, slowly, the present, moving your body, shoulders. Thank yourself for giving yourself this time to connect and feel and truly find your life path. Take what message came through, and whenever you're ready, start drawing your sigil. And take your time. Take your time. Be open to receive any message of how you see your love path. I really believe this is a message from the universe, from yourself. Start drawing the message that came through in your sigil. Activate it, give it power. Put through the message that has come through. Once you finish drawing your sigil, you place it under the glass, a bottle of water. Fill your glass, bottle of water. Warm roots. Optional, you can put crystals inside your glass of water or water. Completely optional as well. Placing it under your cup. Some people like to put their sigil in the water itself. Once this procedure is done, part, take it on the windowsill, patio, under the beams of the moonlight, having the power of the moon, charge it, activate it, use it for 2 hours. What do you do with your sigil afterward? Some people like to bury it in the earth. I like to burn it, feel that fire, ashes, burying the ashes on the patio. Some people like to keep the sigil with them until the goal is accomplished. Whatever you feel in your heart gives it more power, that's what you do. You personalize this ritual. Not everybody is personalized. That's how you power. The glass of water or the bottle of water itself can bring more power and power of an idea of how to make this power. Instead, time, hurry, questions, and in the meantime, as we work with that, I'll hand it over to Caitlin, so she can give us a little bit of information moving forward.
Thanks, Paty. So just to let you know what's happening in Well Within for the next month or so. So of course we have our weekly meditation classes, Thursdays at 7:30 in Spanish. And then in English on Sundays at 6:30 so that we set our intentions for the week. The next new moon meditation, which is more of the women's circle where we delve into a theme, will be on the 8th of August, and that's the new moon in Leo. The next full moon ritual, so like we're doing tonight with a different ritual and different lovely energy, will be on the 22nd of August. And make sure you signed up to our monthly newsletter. We always give away a delicious recipe that's also healthy. We have meditations, rituals, and lots more in that newsletter. So please make sure you sign up. And we've got some really exciting big news coming in 5 days on July the 29th. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you're following us, and we're super excited to launch something big. So stay tuned. We'll let you know more on the 29th. But yeah, make sure you're following us, Facebook, Instagram, and all the things. Thank you.
And that's it. Thank you so much for joining us. If you have any questions, you can don't hesitate to call and to send an email or through DM, through any of our redes sociales or website. And thank you once again for joining us. We really enjoy doing these. So thank you for joining us.